All right, it's October, and soon you'll see those orange round things with scary carved faces everywhere. That's right, the cast of Towie are on tour. Crazy week last week. Lance Armstrong in the news. He's having the 7 Tour de France titles taken away from him. The UCI have now stripped Armstrong of his part in dodgeball as well, which now means Ben Stiller and his Purple Cobras win. This week I've been trying to encourage my girlfriend to apply for the X Factor, but she keeps telling me I'm being really insensitive. She always goes off crying when I tell her that she already looks like a winner. You know, the fat one out of Little Mix. I actually got Fox Soccer Plus added to my TV package this last weekend, so now I can watch every game from around the league. I also had the HD activated, so now I can watch my beloved Arsenal in high definition. Turns out they're trash in HD as well. I found out some disturbing news this week that Jimmy Savile once applied for the England job in the 90s. But he was turned down for wanting to put semen in the under-16s. Anyway, let's get into it. Tonight's Pitch Talk Flop of the Week is brought to you by Malibu Carpet, Malibu, California. Fancy a shag? Chris Kirkland's attacker has been given a lifetime ban from watching Leeds. He attacked a player on the pitch. Why did they reward him? Sheffield Wednesday say they were appalled that the violent, obnoxious thug was even able to get onto the pitch. Leeds hit back by saying Diouf played well. Looking at the Sun's headlines from this morning, Hillsborough, the truth. Chris Kirkland urinated on the Leeds fans. He pickpocketed the stewards. The thug Aaron Crawley was jailed for 4 months after claiming he could not remember doing it, but today admitted assault and entering the field of play during Sheffield Wednesday's home match. As bad as the attack was by the Leeds fan, credit to him for figuring out where the goal was. To commemorate their recent performances, QPR have announced that they will be changing their name from Queen's Park Rangers to Quality Players Ruined. That way they can still keep the QPR. Liverpool have now won as many Premier League games at Anfield this season as Manchester United. Congratulations to you.
Hey! Norwich.
Butland's weekend breaks and holidays have decided to invest in the West Midlands as they relate to Aston Villa, seeing as both of their teams' seasons end in October. Sean Wright Phillips may only be 5'5.5", but if he thinks that means he can sneak into the England under-21 team, he deserves everything he gets. A total of 20 arrests were made by officers policing the derby between Sunderland and Newcastle United this weekend. A police spokesman said it was a good result and the 15 white sticks will be used as evidence during the court's proceedings. Sky Sports has reported Sir Alex Ferguson has said his dispute with Rio Ferdinand has been resolved and went on to suggest the defender will be offered a new contract during a press conference today. The pair were on a collision course after Ferdinand opted not to wear a t-shirt carrying the name of anti-racism campaign group Kick It Out. Compared to Ferdinand, Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks were amateurs.
That's good, I like that.
John Terry has come out in support of Rio Ferdinand, announcing that he wouldn't have worn the Kick It Out shirt had he been playing either. Terry also stated last week that he would not be appealing the racism charges. He said the charges are appealing enough as they are. John Terry wearing an anti-racism armband is like Jimmy Savile advertising rape alarms. For Daredevil skydiver Felix Baumgartner's next stunt, he'll be jumping off of Gervinho's forehead.
Hey! Hash Gervinho drawback.
Not so much a forehead, more of an 8-head. In more Arsenal news, Lucas Podolski has said he's thinking of getting an Arsenal tattoo, which will be a bit awkward when he goes to Man City next year. Chelsea remain top of the Premiership this week, going 4 points ahead of United after scoring 15 goals and having a goal difference of plus 13. Further proof if needed, they are the most offensive team in the league. I'll leave you with this final thought. If humans can get camel toe, Do camels get human toe? For Pitch Talk Flop of the Week, I'm Jonathan Sykes.